Hi there, YouTube. Thought I'd do a review of one of my favorite rifles that's not actually a lot of reviews on YouTube. And that's the Savage Model 93R17 BSEV. This one's in 17 HMR, but you can also get them in 22 long rifle and 22 Win Mag round, but I chose the 17 mostly because I always wanted 17. And it's also got the flattest trajectory compared to the 22 long rifle and the Win Mag round. Quick safety check here, make sure nothing's in there. I actually checked this before, but I'll do it again for you guys. Nothing in there. It's got about a 6-shot mag. Pretty standard Savage type bolt action mag there. Skeletonized laminate stock. Very nice to look at, and it's got some heft to it. It's actually a pretty heavy gun, so this isn't the type of thing you'd want to, take around in the bush or whatever, backpacking or whatnot. Very nice fluted hammer forged barrel there. Heavy target barrel. Very cool looking. Just put that down there for you guys. I got the Simmons 3 to 9x40 on there. It seems to work pretty good. I mean, it's not the best thing out there, but it does a trick for this, caliber. Another cool thing about this is the AccuTrigger. Some of you have probably heard about this, but it's basically a sear that prevents accidental discharge by interrupting the movement of the first stage of the trigger. So this is like a hair trigger, and it comes with a tool. You can set it even lighter. But this little device here is actually preventing the trigger from discharging because it's such a sensitive sear on there, sensitive stage. Accuracy is pretty good. At 80 yards you can pretty much drive nails with it. I use the Hornady 20 grain rounds that you can get. CCI makes some too. I use the ones with a ballistic tip, 20 grain. They're pretty powerful, but I wouldn't really hunt any game larger than like feral pig, maybe coyotes with headshots, and I mean, if you're gonna shoot rabbits and stuff with it, you pretty much can't eat them because you'll be turning it into salad. But it's a good plinking gun, good for target shooting. If you want to do competitive shooting with it, I think it would be sufficient for that. I mean, this thing is pretty darn accurate. More pest control, stuff like that. Couple of problems I've had with it. Well, actually, here I'll show you. Just see if I can't pull a bolt out of here for you. Put that on there. It's hard to do with one hand, sorry. There we go. But a couple of problems I've had. I don't know if you can see that, but that's just a little leaf spring that goes around the two extractors, and these extractors don't always extract. I can feel they're kind of weak, so that could have been improved. A better spring mechanism on that bolt. Also, I've noticed that the carrier right here, in fact, where it engages the trigger block, that actually was starting to wear excessively. It put a big dent in it, scratched it, marred it, but it's been cleaned up and filed back to spec and whatnot, and yeah, so it's pretty good now. But all in all, it's a pretty great little gun. I mean, it's super fun to shoot. I don't know what else to say about it. Yeah, gotta get one. Super awesome.